Yo, what is going down, everybody? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, and I know I haven't made an Ultimate Team video in a while, but I just want to tell you guys, look, I've been really active with this. I have been playing it, and one thing that frustrated me a lot 2 weeks ago was I had a card opening where it got deleted. I was really mad, but here we are. There's a couple things that I did. I did the Titans challenge, the legendary challenge, which gave me a jersey, and the jersey that you saw in the beginning of the video was from this challenge right here. So I've been doing a lot of challenges. I also did one card opening. Now, you guys didn't miss a lot of card openings. I just did one. And I had a lot of money right here. As you can see, I have a lot of coins. So I was like, all right, I'm going to buy a couple of cards, you know, to raise my team. Because I really want to be at that 92 overall stage, because the rest of the challenges are unlocked until your team is 92. So I was like, all right, let me try my best to add more quarterbacks, more running backs. And the weakness of my team so far is obviously the guards, the offensive guards. So I was like, all right, I'm going to add a right end. And this guy right here, I honestly have been shopping. I was being a little, you know, cheap about it, but I was actually looking for the best deals. It's like going to JCPenney, you know. So I was like always looking for the best deals. I know this is a pretty expensive right here, but Carlos Rogers, he's not a Darrell Rivas type, but he could still be shut down. And, I mean, you are Ladarius Webb to the other side. Come on. My friend also gave away 2 of his cards to me, so I don't know, that added fuel power. I think he gave me Ronnie Lott. He was just like, alright, I appreciate your videos, take these cards from me. So here's my offense. I mean, some guys that you're seeing brand new are Ray Rice. I got it from the card opening, the last card opening that I did. So Ray Rice is in on the team. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite cards so far. I love his acceleration and speed, so it's gonna be pretty fun playing with him. Then you also have Eli Manning. Now, I'm going to tell you guys one thing. The quarterback position on my team right now, I don't know if I'm going to be sticking with these guys. I'm just trying out different things, because I believe we did like, what, 13 episodes where we stuck with the same quarterback. So I know I'm probably going to go back to Cam Newton, or I'm going to let you guys vote on who you guys want to see. But for the most part, I don't think I'm going to be sticking with Rivers or Eli Manning. So you check out my defense. We are stacked. So from a couple of the card openings that I did, the episode that got deleted, we got Woodley, Cushings, and then I got another Griffin card, a fantasy card. And then you also see Justin Tuck we got from a giveaway as well. That was a long time ago. It was like a Doritos code. So the team is looking stacked right now. I mean, we boosted up from like an 87 to like a 91. So here's our first match that we're going to be doing. I'm actually going to show you guys 2 online matches, yes, just for you guys. And it's going to be against the Glory Boys. Same overall, so we should see what's going to go down. Alright, so here he is. I mean, most of the players on his team were legends, but it does not matter. Look at our defense, man. I mean, we're giving it to them. He has Young and he has Sanders on the team, but I'm not intimidated because I'm going to be doing this all game. Ronnie Lott, shout out to my boy for giving me this card. I mean, this guy's going to intercept everything. If you actually have the 2-star Ronnie Lott, or I think it was Sharper. I don't remember, but I heard that guy intercepts everything. I don't know how that happens. But we take over our first possession of the game. You see this wide open. Sometimes I just want to like run backwards because I don't like getting touchdowns like this. But hey, I was like one of those moods where I'm like, all right, I'm just going to put on points this game. So Steve Smith burns his defender and is able to go in for the touchdown. So here he is. He's like, all right. You know, I'm playing with legends. I got to do something. He's going to force this one once again. And you see the hands on Carlos Rogers. I mean, if you stick around, you guys are going to be seeing more of this. Carlos Rogers is going to intercept everything. So I was like, all right, here we go. We're starting the second quarter. I was like, I'm going to give some handoffs to Ray Rice. And Ray Rice gets a run right there to his right side. This is going to lead us to the opposing team's 19-yard line. Here's Eli Manning. Forces things. So, I don't know. I mean, I did it to him, and then I came back and made the same mistake. Cortland Finnegan. I don't like Cortland Finnegan. I don't know why, but look at him. Just takes it to the house, puts the ball in the air, and just like that, the game is tied up. So, all right, we're going to learn from our mistakes, right? A completion to Johnson. Look at that beautiful pass. And this is going to set us up at the 20-yard line. So I'm like, all right, I got a lot of time. I kind of don't want him to get the ball back. So I was like, all right, let me do some couple of short passes and try to waste clock. So we're down to 110 right here. Eli Manning is going to step back. Who is open? Nobody is open. Man. I get sacked on the play. So we are faced with 4th and goal. But look at Brent Selleck. Look at Brent Selleck. Look, the guy is in the game. His head is in the game. And just like that, we go up by a touchdown. But look at him going deep. Look at that deep pass as he ties this one up. Look at this. This is crazy. So here's Eli Manning. He's like, all right, you do that, I'm going to do the same thing right back at you. A huge completion right here. And we are at the 21-yard line. 2 minutes remaining. We're battling this one out. Brent Selleck, who's been clutch in this game, goes in for another touchdown. And we get the ball back being up by a touchdown. So, all right, that's a first today. We've never really been up by a touchdown, and we get the ball back. But you see, I do the user catch. He thought he was going to intercept it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go in for the user. Thank God Steve Smith can jump. So just like that, we go up by 2 touchdowns. So 3:59 remaining. He is going deep. This is mine. This is mine. Griffin intercepts the pass. I don't know. I have a feeling this guy is thinking about quitting. I don't know about you guys, but I just have a feeling this guy's going to quit. Look at the defense he's playing. Are you kidding me? I go in for another. Can we expect the Bernie dance right here? Come on. Oh, he doesn't even do it. But here we go. We're up by 3 touchdowns now. Young is going to step back. Nowhere to go. It is intercepted once again. This time by my backup cornerback. I mean, this is getting a little too ridiculous. I don't know. Should I just waste clock or should I just keep on putting points? Because I know if I keep on putting points, he's going to get even more upset. Calvin! You got to be kidding me. How do you drop that? I mean, it's unbelievable. Hey, I'm going to try it one more time. Going deep. The secondary was confused on the play. And Lance Moore comes down with the catch. So we're at the 2-yard line right now. This is the Ray Rice zone. Ray Rice goes in for another touchdown. So we're up by 4 touchdowns now. The score is 42-14. Here's Steve Young. You got to be kidding me. Steve Young, you got to be kidding me. You literally just threw it in my hands. So we're going to take over at the 14. Here is Brent Selleck. That's another touchdown for you. So the first game that we played with our new team, it was a little crazy. I mean, it was fun, but it was a little crazy as well. So our record improves to 12-5. And I'm not going to leave it off right there, because I'm going to give you guys another gameplay. This time it's against Team Toenail. Didn't we play a Toenail? I feel like we played Toenails already. But I don't know. There's always all these Toenails on Xbox Live. But we're going to play this guy. 89 overall team. And here we go. We get this one started with Brent Selleck. Look at this. No way. No way. He is not going down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No way. Look at that beast mode by Brent Selleck. When was the last time we've said that? So here he is. I mean, I did go up by a touchdown, but this guy, he made a pretty good drive right here. One of his key players on the team was obviously Tom Brady. He had Ogletree as well, and a couple of decent receivers like Manningham. And more importantly, I think he had Jamal Charles, who he was using a lot. So it had, he had pretty much some firepower. You know, he wasn't completely like clueless. He knew what to do, except on this play where I did force a fumble. I got the ball back with Justin Tuck. Run, Tuck. But he has stopped short. So we take over at the 14-yard line. Here's Eli Manning. Who is he going to go to? Who is he going to go to? A short pass to Calvin Johnson. And Calvin Johnson almost jumps his way into the touchdown. But since we're at the goal line, you know it's Ray Rice zone, right? So Ray Rice takes that in for a touchdown. It's 14-7 now. Tom Brady is stepping back. Here they go. Here they go. This is a drive that they are trying to tie things up with. 15 seconds remaining. Another completion. It pisses me off when it's like last second. I mean, there's no defense whatsoever right here. I'm trying my best. And look at this pass. Tom Brady just zips it through all the defenders and gets that one in. So they get the ball back in the second half to start things off. And look at this. I don't know what I was thinking on that play. I was actually trying to go for the hard hit, but he goes in for another touchdown. So back-to-back touchdowns. He has the momentum, but I was like, all right, I'm not going to have this. So I go in for a touchdown with Calvin Johnson, tie things up, right? 4:44 remaining in the fourth quarter. Tom Brady's like, yo, I'm going to do this again. But I was like, no way, because I got Carlos Rogers on my team. He intercepts this one. I'm taking it to the house, to the Waffle House, and we go in for a touchdown. So just like that, the momentum shifts. We're up by a touchdown, 4:34 remaining, and all we have to do here is play defense, right? Look at this. How are you going to throw it to Carlos Rogers once again? Can we take it to the Waffle House? Oh, no. Oh, no. Looks like we're not going to be going to the Waffle House. But Ray Rice is, right? Look at Ray Rice, man. No one is going to stop him with that acceleration as we go up by 2 touchdowns now. So you never know what he's going to do. It's 35-21. Look at the blitz. Look at the bad pass. Look at Carlos Rogers. All in the second half, I believe. 3 interceptions, 4 tackles, and we take over. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to put up more points. I'm just going to run with Barry Sanders, try to kill clock, right? So there is the game. You know what this means, right? You know what this means, right? I mean, this guy, I think he would have came back. You never know what happens, but the game obviously froze. You guys know what that means. My opponent is probably going to be quitting. Let's just hope he's not, but he probably is more than likely, unless it's my Costco connection. But let's see what's going to happen. Please wait. I'm waiting. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back in it. No! The connection to your peer has been lost, and just like that, my opponent has quit. So we improved to 13-5. Hopefully, they give me the win. But that is pretty much it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's your boy AntoDaBoss, and I am signing out.